Leo, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. This video is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements, and as with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. So whenever you're coming across the message, that is when you are meant to hear it. My cockatoo is making a lot of noise in the background, and as I'm looking out my window right now, there's a lot of restlessness in the wildlife. I just saw a deer run past and some birds kind of flutter past the window. And I had also seen the Eight of Wands several times as I was shuffling. So I feel like there's a stirring kind of energy as a baseline for your reading today. A restlessness, a stirring, someone's feeling compelled to reach out to you. They're having some kind of internal restlessness around this from what I'm just picking up here. I was also picking up something about a family dynamic, possibly a toxic family dynamic that may be playing into one or more of your romantic connections this month. So hopefully we'll get something about that. As I'm shuffling the first deck that we're going to use, I just want to try to relay everything that's coming through. I was also seeing like different types of weather phenomena. I feel like we've been experiencing that, especially if you're in the US. We've been experiencing a lot of like severe weather, but also like, I don't know if you got a chance to see pictures of the Northern Lights or maybe even observe them yourself this weekend. We have a lot of out of the ordinary type natural phenomena happening right now. So you might be somebody who studies that, who has an interest in that, that might connect to you and your love connections here in another way. Or that might just be representative of this restless energy, this energy that wants to move forward, this energy of something about to happen is really what I'm picking up for you. And I do ask for your patience today as my cockatoo is vocalizing in the background. She doesn't always do that during videos, and sometimes I take that as an omen for communication, incoming communication. We have Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation coming out, Overflow, Overwhelm, and Plenty. The numbers 58 and 43 might connect here somewhere. Those might be ages or have some other connection to you. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. And the Wall, obstacles. Okay, so right away, we also have the numbers 14 and 56. That might also connect to someone here. But right away, these first two cards, these are embodying the energy that I was just talking about. That stirring, that anticipatory energy of something about to happen. I feel like it may or may not have to do with some kind of ego death. If we're talking about a specific individual involved here, maybe someone who's romantically connected to you or someone who's very interested in you. This also could represent like the destruction of a foundation though, almost like a tower moment, just from what I'm getting today. And once that happens, this ego death and or tower moment, I see abundance of emotion. I see abundance of just action pouring onto the scene. Like things are going to unfold very rapidly and it's going to happen very suddenly. Okay, and this is connected to your love life somewhere, Leo, since this is a love reading. Divine timing is at play as it always is, but I feel like it's especially important to remember that this month because of how quickly everything might kind of erupt into your reality. Things might start moving very quickly. If things have been stagnant in your life recently, this might feel a little uncomfortable or unforeseen at first. It might feel a little overwhelming, but Spirit is wanting me to guide you and tell you that, you know, there's just a need to relax into that divine timing and trust that all is going to unfold as it is meant to unfold. There is some kind of obstacle between you and at least one person romantically linked to you this month. I don't see it preventing things from coming into fruition for you. I was feeling that Eight of Wands energy, and it's really being confirmed here with these first three cards that came out. But I do feel like there may be a perceived obstacle here. This might be a warning against not allowing your own egoic mind to try to like control the situation too much, because that might present a type of obstacle to the divine timing of everything and how it's meant to unfold. This is a very specific message, but I do think it's important for someone. I feel like there is a family dynamic or a family unit somewhere involved in this situation. This could be the family of your person or a person attached to you. There's some kind of toxic family, like almost almost the way I would read like a 10 of Pentacles in reverse, because that's sometimes how I read that energy. A family dynamic or a family member that might try to cause obstacles in one of your love relationships this month. All right, and that's just a baseline for the energy this month. We're going to get right in and see what else wants to come out. What else does Leo need to know in their love life this month? What else is going on with Leo in their love life this month? I just saw the name Thomas in my mind's eye. That might connect here. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse, not the 10 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Cups in reverse, which is giving me a very similar feel here. Yeah, I feel like normally I'd read this as dreams not coming to fruition, but in this case, I am actually getting almost like a 10 of Pentacles in reverse vibe here. So some kind of toxic family dynamic that is negatively affecting this, or someone who's trying to negatively affect you and your person. All right, so there may be more than one person attached to you this month romantically, but whoever you were thinking about when you clicked on this video, that's the person that I'm getting. Most of these messages are going to be relevant for today in your reading. And there is someone who's trying to prevent your 10 of Cups with this person from coming together. And I do get that it is like, if it's not a family member, then it's someone from a social group or something like that, really trying to meddle with how this person perceives you or how your romantic connection is able to come together. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone trying to cause some kind of obstacle or stagnation here to prevent something from moving forward. But you do have the Ace of Cups with this person, with whoever your romantic partner is or the person you're thinking about. You have a brand new opportunity in love. There's a lot of romantic feelings kind of overflowing on both ends. So whoever it is that you're thinking about, that person has romantic feelings that reciprocate yours, Leo. It might be a water sign, so it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but doesn't have to. This is mainly just showing me that both of you kind of reciprocate. The level of reciprocation and the level of intensity and romantic feelings that both of you truly do have for each other. So that is really beautiful energy. Whoever's trying to cause this obstacle in your love life this month, I really don't see them being successful. These 3 cards that came out down here, along with all of that 8 of Wands imagery that I was seeing before, it is like a dam about to break. Okay, and the level of water and emotion kind of coming through as that dam breaks and as that foundation is obliterated, that is the level of intensity that you are going to experience with this person, whether people try to get in the way or not, just from what I'm getting. All right, and can't even make it up. We have the 2 of Cups here. All right, Ace of Cups and 2 of Cups. That is absolutely beautiful energy. And it's a very reciprocated energy. However you feel about this person, that's exactly what's going through their mind and what's going through their heart about you. This person has very amorous, loving feelings toward you. And I feel if they haven't expressed that to you yet, they're going to express it in the very near future with that 8 of Wands energy. This may have been somebody who needed to go through some kind of ego death or take care of something in their own life that has led to a tower moment, but these emotions are about to overflow. Okay, lots of water imagery here, which is synonymous in tarot basically with emotion. So a lot of big, significant emotions coming from this person and being directed at you. I don't feel like it's just happening on a mental or psychic level, though. I feel like this is happening in 3D very soon via some sort of communication. All right, because this person's not going to be able to hold back this feeling of intensity towards you anymore. I do want to get some more information about whoever this meddling energy belongs to, but we'll check that out in a bit. What else does Leo need to know? I mean, it is a beautiful energy. It's reciprocated, Leo. I feel like this person is on your level. Whoever's energy is coming through loud and clear in your love reading this month, this person's on your level. And their level of emotions for you is what you deserve and very aligned with you. It's more like external circumstances this time affecting the situation more than anything. 3 of Pentacles. Normally, I would take this as a positive card. It means, like, if we're talking about your partner, for example, 3 of Pentacles can mean that this person is willing to work on the connection. They bring a very collaborative spirit. But because it's coming out under this 10 of Cups in reverse, and I'm reading this energy over here as meddling energy, I feel like there is a group of people, family members, social acquaintances, something along those lines, working together to try to make sure that this connection does not go your way for some reason. Maybe whoever this love interest is that is attached to you is part of a social circle that still holds some toxicity. I was picking up like a toxic family system or a toxic social circle. And maybe you're not the type of person who would normally fit in there, which is actually a compliment to you because, you wouldn't want to fit in a toxic group dynamic like that. Someone here is kind of triggered or jealous, though, by your presence in your person's life and your person's interest in you. And I feel like they're working together to try to cause some kind of complication here. All right, just keep it real in these readings. I don't sugarcoat it all, and that's what's coming through right now. But we're going to try to get some more information on that in a bit. Page of Cups. This could be, okay, it could be someone who's very, very immature, or it could be someone who's younger than your person. I feel like this is just speaking to a level of maturity today, though. It's someone who's emotionally immature, who sometimes likes to kind of stir the pot, and who for some reason doesn't approve of your connection with your person. All right, I feel like they're trying to enlist other people. There's 3 hedgehogs here. I feel like they're trying to enlist like minions to try to insert themselves somehow. I'm not sure exactly why or how they're going to try to insert themselves, but there is like outside interference energy here. All right, we have the 9 of Pentacles. You are being seen as a 9 of Pentacles by your person. Like you're someone who's sitting pretty. That's pre-Empress energy. Whether you resonate more as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, Leo, it's pre-Empress divine energy, and that is how you are seen. You are seen as a very independent person, someone who doesn't need a connection, but that's precisely why your energy is so super magnetic and attractive right now. A lot of my viewers are in that Empress, Emperor energy, and it's rendering a lot of you extremely highly attractive right now, not just in the physical world, but your energy is also very attractive. So yeah, I feel like this down here is kind of telling us about those external influences that are trying to insert themselves. But this energy down here is absolutely beautiful so far. And that's what's actually transpiring on an energetic level between you and your person. One more for Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, we have the Tower in reverse, which I'm not surprised to see, and it's coming out on that obstacles card. Someone's going to try to bring a tower to this situation. I feel like there's 2 towers, okay? It's coming out in reverse. I feel like one of these towers is happening more on an emotional level for your person. I was picking up that like destruction of some kind of foundation that has led to some kind of outpouring of emotion or recognition of emotions that your person has for you. But also that external energy that I'm picking up is trying to bring some kind of tower, like a negative tower to the connection. It's coming up in reverse though, because this obstacle is not going to be successful. This Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups energy is just so glorious and beautiful. This is what is going on emotionally between you and your person this month. And there's not a lot that other people are going to be able to do to stop this harmonious connection from coming together. Okay, but they're going to try it. Unfortunately, I do feel like we have people here who are going to try this. Let's get the more negative news out of the way first, and then we'll clarify on some of this down here. Let's get some of this meddling energy clarified first. What's going on with this 10 of Cups in reverse that these meddlers are trying to bring to Leo's connection this month? 6 of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to see this come together in a successful way. 10 of Swords. They want to see your person put an end to whatever romantic feelings they're having for you. And it's coming up in reverse, though, because it's not going to be successful. I want information on the 3 of Pentacles. Who are these people? Who is this person or people that are trying to meddle in Leo's affairs this month? Temperance in reverse. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be a low vibrational Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, though. Someone, if it's not a Sagittarius, it's someone who's trying to disrupt the balance and the flow of energy between you and your person. They see you as an earth angel, and I feel like this triggers them as well. Like I said, I'm picking up toxicity from this person or people. That doesn't mean that whoever you're romantically linked to is also toxic. I feel like that person is in the process of like changing things about his or her life. And these are just kind of like old friends or possibly family members. You know, we can't choose our family, and this person might put boundaries up with these family members, but at the end of the day, they are still related to your person possibly. So yeah, it's like you don't fit in with this toxic ass dynamic that these people have. And so they're kind of making a target out of you from what I'm picking up here. What else can you tell me about who these people are, though? Knight of Cups in reverse. They're trying to convince your person that it's silly for him to pursue his romantic feelings, his or her. Doesn't have to be a him. I just use those pronouns for ease of communication. But trying to tell your person that they're being impractical in some way, or that they should not follow their heart. They should not follow their intuition and their emotions towards you. They're trying to almost belittle your person and mock them, I feel, for the emotions that they are feeling for you. Like they want to make them feel like this is not something that is going to practically fit into your person's life. I don't see your person taking that advice or really being super swayed by it, but this is what they're saying to him or her. They're telling him he's being a fool. And I am just going to continue with the pronoun he here, but always take it as it resonates. That's Aries energy as well. But yeah, they're telling your person that it's a foolish decision to pursue the connection that he has with you. I don't see him listening with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups here. I see a union coming together for you this month, and it is a beautiful union. The only thing I see kind of standing in the way or maybe causing you some kind of hassle, like an emotional hassle, is dealing with these other people who, I'm just getting like the imagery of mosquitoes who are continuously like buzzing around a person's ear, and you have to keep swatting them away. That's what it's going to feel like. They're kind of annoying. They keep trying to insert themselves, but they're not going to have any real impact. As I was talking, the Tower came out on the Page of Cups. So if it's more than one person here, the Page of Cups is representative of the ringleader. This is the main person trying to cause a tower to your romantic connection this month, all right? And you may have more than one person attached to you romantically, but there's one dominant energy coming through the reading today. And like I said, it's probably whoever you were thinking about earlier. They're trying to bring this tower moment, but they're not going to be successful because you are in this Nine of Cups energy, all right? You're in this Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I don't need shit from anybody. I'm sitting pretty. I'm my own wish fulfillment, which is why I'm so attractive, why I'm extra attractive right now to my person, because they see that. And they see that you are in the upright. Like your energy kind of speaks for itself right now, Leo. You're not going to have to do a lot of talking. If these people try to like cast shade on your name or do something to try to get in your person's head about how he or she views you, your energy is going to speak for itself. So don't even concern yourself with trying to like do damage control on whatever these people might try to say about you. All right, we have the Three of Wands here. I feel like it's in reverse because they're trying to prevent anything from actually moving forward between you and your person. Seven of Wands. You may feel a little defensive because of this, but again, your energy is going to speak for itself. The High Priestess. You may identify as a High Priestess. This is also Piscean energy. This might be a Pisces, this Page of Cups down here, that is doing this, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like you are in this divine High Priestess kind of energy, and you know, your intuition is going to guide you as to how to deal with this situation. There's not going to be a whole lot that you have to do externally. You just kind of have to make sure you are keeping your vibration high. Don't do anything that takes you out of character, even though this, you know, whatever they're doing or saying about you might make you feel defensive. As long as you stay true to who you are as a person, they're not really going to be able to do anything. They're going to get almost like instant karma for what they're trying to do to your connection, because I feel like this is a divine union for a lot of you. This is amazingly beautiful energy between you and whoever this love interest is this month. And people who try to actively stop those types of connections from coming together tend to get really severe karma for that, unfortunately. So there's not a whole lot you're going to have to do externally to kind of preserve your connection. I think Spirit just wants you to be aware of this, because it's a warning to not step out of your own character, not lower your own vibration, okay? I'm actually leaving this for last because that's the good stuff right there. I want to get, what's this tower in reverse? What kind of tower are these people trying to bring to Leo's connection? We have 2 of Wands in reverse. I feel like they're trying to confuse your person. Yeah, 8 of Swords. They're trying to confuse your person and get in your person's head. So I feel like a lot of it is like verbal slander, trying to persuade this person not to follow their heart for some reason. I think it's basically just because you trigger them and you don't fit in with their toxic dynamic. All right, again, I don't see it working. The Tower came up in reverse. I feel like your person is a mature, divine energy, and that person is going to do what's best for them, not what other people tell them to do. All right, 9 of Pentacles is your energy from what I'm picking up here, Leo. 5 of Swords in reverse. Whatever conflict or strife or defeat these people are going to try to impose on you, you're just going to be sitting pretty. So don't give into it. If one of them tries to like engage you in an argument, I'm just seeing someone like typing out a message or making a really off-color comment on social media or something like that. Do not engage. That's what Spirit is telling you right now. King of Wands. I feel like this is your energy as well, whether you resonate as divine, feminine, or masculine. I feel like this is your king, your divine type energy. And Spirit is just telling you to boss up here. The way you boss up is by not being pulled into the drama that these people are trying to kick up for you. All right, because that's how they're going to try to make you look a certain way to this person that's very interested in you. They're going to try to like drag you into some drama and twist your words and try to give this person a false impression of who you really are. So just the less you say and the more you kind of just sit back and let them make fools of themselves, the better off this is going to work out for you. And, you know, the faster you're going to get to this divine union, which is really what I'm picking up here for you. Okay, what can you tell me here about this Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups connection here? And we're just going to clarify on this as a unit of energy because it is really like one for me. All right, 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is someone who is going to bear some kind of truth to you, Leo. This person's about to communicate and they're about to get very, very honest about their feelings for you, which is what I think these people don't want this person to do. 7 of Cups. You might be seeing 7-7 or 777 a lot. Okay, so that might be a synchronicity or like an angel number that if you do start seeing that, if those numbers start picking up, that's confirmation that this communication is incoming very rapidly for you. I feel like you or this person possibly have many different options, but what this person is going to get real about is that you are really the only person they want to pursue. All right, they might have a lot of options on the table, but they see you as being like wifey or husband material, and they don't necessarily see their other romantic options that way. And they're about to get very real and very blunt with you about that. What else can you tell me about this Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups connection? The Magician in reverse. I feel like this person may have tried to manifest you, but you are in your divine energy and you are allowing things to kind of attract themselves to you instead of pursuing. This person's realizing they're going to have to get it together and come to you. Like they're not going to manifest you. They're going to be the one to have to come in with communication. But I see them doing that. I really do. I feel like they're fantasizing about you heavily as well right now, Leo. You're so different from everybody else. I feel like that this person is romantically connected to, socially connected to the star. So that's Aquarian energy. This might be an Aquarius. I feel like also this person sees you as standing out above the rest. I was in the middle of explaining that actually as I was pulling this card. You're so different from everybody else that is connected to this person, and they see you as this luminous star, this glowing energy that they're being drawn into. So, and I feel them telling you that with the 7 of Swords in reverse here. They're going to be very honest and very blunt. All right, it's actually very beautiful energy. I feel like connections like this evoke a lot of envy and trigger people who are jealous because, you know, they have a lot of work to do on themselves and they maybe haven't found somebody or a connection like this. So, you know, a lot of times, more often than not, you'll see people trying to tear connections like this apart or prevent them from coming together because those people are just miserable and toxic. That doesn't mean that they're going to be successful, though. They're not. I feel like they're really not going to be successful. So what else can you tell me here about Leo's love life? Wedding rings. This is wedding potential. I already said wifey, husband material. That's what I'm picking up here. All right, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. That's beautiful. What else about Leo's love life here? Girl with a snake, that is whoever this ringleader is. Okay, I feel like it might be a group of people for some of you, or like a family, but there's a ringleader here who's trying to prevent this from coming together. I think it might be a karmic feminine energy. Could even be like a mother or a sister. It doesn't have to be like a third party energy, you know. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. And what did I say? This person's about to get real, and they're about to be very blunt. They're going to communicate very soon from what I'm picking up, Leo. It's an 8 of Wands kind of energy. I was seeing that card repeatedly when I was shuffling for you before. Ascending. I feel like your person went through some kind of ego death recently, and they're trying to open up this new phase in their life and in their love life. Which is, it might be part of the reason that their social circle or family is triggered, because they're getting like a new version of this person that they're not used to seeing. So they feel like this person is acting very out of character, and they're trying to pull this person back into who they used to be and into those previous karmic cycles, but that's not what's about to happen. This person is about to continue to elevate as they come into this union with you. Karmic relationship. This could be, it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? It could be a friendship, it could be a family member, but those karmic relationships are trying to influence your person. They don't want to see your person go towards you. And quite honestly, I feel like they're jealous that your person is bettering themselves in general. Yeah, your person's in a butterfly phase. They're evolving. They're going into the next phase in their life. They're healing their inner child, and they are releasing the past. And that has some people very hella triggered right now. That's not going to stop anything from coming into fruition with you, though, from what I'm picking up. So let's get some direct messages from your person's higher self, and then we'll wrap it up with one lover's oracle. But this is a beautiful, beautiful energy and connection for you this month, Leo. I'm so happy for you if this is your reading and if this has been resonating, because it really doesn't get better than Ace of Cups, Two of Cups energy. That's what we always want to see in our love readings. This is more just like those little mosquitoes that I was picking up before. People who are going to be like annoying little mosquitoes around your connection, and they might have to just be like deflected in some way. Why can't I move on from you? So yeah, they're going to realize very quickly that this is not just a surface level attraction, that they are being pulled and magnetized to you on a soul level. This card I cannot show, but it alludes to physical desire. I think I said they may be fantasizing about you right now. You are dripping with attractiveness to this person, and it is the way you look, but it's also your energy, and they just can't, they feel like they can't get enough of it. They're like intoxicated by you right now. I can't make you happy. So the people that are trying to get in this person's head want them to feel like this connection is not going to work out for some kind of practical reason, but I see your person pushing past that. All right, so don't worry about that. When we do these direct messages, it's everything that your person would want to say, positive and negative, and some of them are like fears and apprehensions that your person might have. Like this one, you deserve better. And that's, I feel like whoever these toxic karmic people are around your person, they like to do a number on this person's self-esteem, and they like to make this person feel like they can only accomplish a certain level of things in their life. They can only go for certain types of partners. They can only go for certain types of jobs. They're only good enough for certain things. That's like the subconscious energy that these people project onto your person. But because your person's in an ascension process, and I see them doing a lot of their own growth and development and having their own ego death, I feel your person pushing past those uncomfortable feelings. I do think your person might make the decision to like put some distance between themselves and these toxic people in their environment, because once they identify that some of these uncomfortable feelings are coming from what those people are projecting onto him or her, they're going to want to distance themselves from that. Why do I deserve someone like you? Yeah, so okay, these last three cards are just letting us know what types of internal obstacles your person might be facing right now in this connection. I don't see it stopping them from communicating with you, but they might be working through some kind of worthiness wound, or just finding their full level of confidence to fully connect with you. I feel like this person's going to be very blunt and honest, even though they're feeling this way though. All right, and now not only do we have my cockatoo making noise, we have the birds outside my window chirping very, very loudly. So I think some of you can expect communication within this week. I tend to be very in tune with animals. I'm empathic, but I have a very special connection with animals and nature in particular, even more than I have with like other human beings. So a lot of the signs and synchronicities that I get from the universe come through animals at times. So I think that that's really important for somebody here. I'm going to shuffle our Lovers Oracle deck one last time. I can't show the artwork on the screen because some of the pictures are a little bit what YouTube would consider inappropriate, but this one says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So if this was somebody from your past that wants another chance with you and has gone through some kind of transformation, then your connection is about to be healed. If this is someone brand new to you in this incarnation, you are about to experience a very beautiful energetic connection with this person that is very healing to both parties. So you two will, part of your soul's contract with the other person might be to continue helping each other ascend and helping each other to do that inner healing work. Okay, that doesn't mean like codependence. It just means like bringing out the best in your partner and bringing out the best in each other. Either way, this energy right here, I wish that this appeared in every single love reading that I do. Okay, it's that good. It's that promising. It is that beautiful. So that is what you have to look forward to this month, Leo. I would love to hear if any of this was helpful or if it resonated for you in any way. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. I want to thank everybody who's been doing those things. It has really been helping. Other than that, though, guys, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.